We stand together, united as one. Forward on we go, facing friend and foe. We will know what it is. We have not time for that. If we make mistakes, we are lost. We are lost.
All right. What is up, guys? Welcome to another episode of UGUE Brothers Vlogs. Guys, today we're putting out some content. I know you guys have been fiending over some stuff. We took a couple days off to hang out with the ladies. Today I have the beautiful and talented Cait with me.
Hey.
We're going to go ahead and go into the store. We're going to get some groceries because I bought a crock pot. And we're going to do some slow cooking sort of experiments with making some pot roast. I don't know how it's going to turn out, but we're going to do that. And we're going to hang out tonight, and we're going to make a vlog out of it. We're going to have some fun. And we're taking you guys with us. So enjoy the vlog. Right?
Yep.
All right. Ready? All right, guys, we're about to make some pot roast. Ready to make some pot roast? We're gonna make some pot roast. We're gonna make some pot roast. All right, cool. it. It'll still work. It's not about the size of the crock. It's about how you use your crock. All right, cool. Now, you can oil this, but honestly, I really do not want to worry about cleaning it. So I'm trying these. These are like these kitchen liner thingies. So I'm gonna try these, see how they work. I've never used these before. So, but if you don't have these, you could just use some spray or some olive oil or something in there and then hope for the best. But I'd rather just pull these out and just be done with it. Maybe some light cleaning. Let's see how these things work. You know these are like? These are like those shake and bake bags. Remember shake and bake?
Yeah.
What on earth? What is this? Ah,
There you go.
can't let it work. You gotta be smarter than the object you're working with. Alright. Okay. I guess you gotta just stick that sucker in there like that. And then do it like a trash bag. Like this.
Yeah. There you go.
That's kind of cool. I mean, I don't know if these non-stick. Fits 3-day quarts, these ones, and then they have the smaller ones for like the rice cookers. Huh. But it'd be cool. In theory, you just basically would just pull this out and throw it all away and not have to clean anything. Which would be freaking awesome. Alright, here's what we're gonna do. We're gonna go ahead. Everybody does this a little differently, but the crock pots do not cook evenly. So they heat through everything, but they heat from the bottom up. So everything that cooks longer needs to go lower, technically. So, but some people put their beef above the vegetables, some people put it at the bottom. Everybody sort of does it differently. I'm just gonna put it at the bottom. So we're just gonna take this bad boy gently, because you gotta be tender and gentle with your meat. And put that in there like that. And all those little juices, we're gonna put that in there.
That's a good stuff.
Mm-hmm. And that's all flavoring. Like so. Look at that. Oh, it looks good. Alright, cool. And then what we're gonna do is we're gonna take our onions. We're gonna put them in there like that. We're gonna nicely cover it. These onions, just like when you put them in like cheeseburgers and stuff like that, like hamburger meat, it keeps it moist. It's also aromatic, like keeps it moist, keeps it nice and juicy. All right, so get a nice little. Oh yeah, that was perfect. All right, look at that. So look at that. So you make a nice little blanket of your onions. Alright, we're going to go ahead and take, it's probably not a good idea, alright,
Garlic.
our garlic. Now some people like do this like spicy style, so they put like cayenne pepper, chili powder, you do paprika, like you can really get creative with this stuff. It's just really strange because I grew up with a very general southern pot roast, you know. I've tried it with like wine and things like that, but this is just something, sort of a mix of like everything. And then sort of just whatever you want. So you just go ahead and put your other veggies in like so. Now you could cook this down and then put your vegetables in. Honestly, I mean, it just really depends. I don't know. I don't know what's right because everybody does it differently. And we're gonna put our potatoes in there all nice and pretty like. Make it all kind of nice and neat. Sort of be a little artistic. A little fancy, like fancy. Oh yeah, oh yeah. Oh yeah. I mean, technically, if you really didn't care, you just toss everything in, but I'm just going to get a little bit more.
I think once we put the broth in there, those will float anyway.
Yeah,
so.
I'll just kind of float around. So,
But it looks nice.
yeah. Onions have layers. Okay. All right. And then, now with crock pots, you want this to be about 3/4 full. If it's not 3/4 full, if it's less than 3/4 full, it'll overcook. If it's over that, it typically like boils over, and it doesn't cook evenly. So it's kind of weird. You want to get this in a weird space where it's like half to 3/4 full. And if it's not, you just add more stuff. This looks a little bit more full, but also there's more space beside the meat. This isn't really going down yet. That's okay. Sort of rustic and colorful. You think another one? I think we fit another one. Don't you
Yeah.
think?
I'm gonna just use it.
Now, some people put liquid in, some people don't. Some people put wine, some people put beef stock. Some people just put, I've seen one that you put like a couple cups of black coffee in. Like I said, I mean, there's so many different ways to do this pot roast deal that we're just kind of experimenting. Where's the broth? Is it in the fridge?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. So instead of getting like just regular beef broth, we went ahead at Publix. They had this stuff. This is like butcher's bone broth. It's supposed to be natural, gluten-free, no salt added.
It's organic.
It's organic. So
It's amazing.
it's bone broth, which I don't know. Really, all you need is something to just add moisture, have a little something to mix in the goodies down there to make some gravy. Like, you don't need anything special. See, this is just filter water, organic beef, and organic carrots. I thought you were like shoving that in my face
So I'm trying
for a
to get
second.
the,
I'm like, whoa.
trying to get the label to focus.
Oh, okay. And we suggest heat butcher's bone broth by simmering it over the stove. So you just basically put this in, however you really want to. Probably like 1 to 2 cups, I imagine. Wow, that sucker's full. Doesn't really have a smell. Interesting. I wonder if I could sure shaking it. I don't know. Does bone broth have stuff in it?
Yeah, a little bit.
It does.
I'm not sure actually.
I don't know. Just in case, we're gonna shake that sucker up. Okay. It's like half that bottle. How much is in here? 24 ounces. So you probably put 12 ounces in.
I'd put it all because ideally you want it to cover most.
You want to put it all?
Yeah.
All right. Okay. We're experimenting here. I don't know. Cool. So that should be at least above the meat. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. All right. Well, that's it. Cool. All right. Now, time vary. You don't have a ton of time. I think you could probably put this sucker on. Look at that. That looks pretty.
Yeah.
You could probably put the sucker on low for like 8 to 10 hours.
Yeah.
Or you could put it on high about 4 to 6 hours.
Yep.
Which is probably what we're looking at because it's 7:30 at night right now. So we're going to turn that bad boy on high. Now this sucker takes a long time to heat up. It takes a long time to cook, so it's important to not, as much as you want to, not lift this open. Oh wait, crap. Almost forgot my aromatics, man.
Oh no, you can't forget those.
I forgot my rosemary and thyme, man. Can't forget my Simon and Garfunkel. There you go. Cool. And I need. There. Most of this I think is gonna be just aromatic, but it's gonna add a little bit of flavor when it starts to cook down. Smell that. Smells good, doesn't it?
Yeah.
Probably don't need too many. Probably a lot of this stuff will go a long way.
Yeah. Time does, I know.
Huh?
Time a little goes a long way.
Time flies.
Yep.
I don't know. That'd be good.
Time does fly. Yep. That looks beautiful.
All right, there you go. It's like Christmas. All right. Yeah. Cool. All right. Alrighty. Alright, now, as I was saying before, put all your ingredients in. Ideally, you want to put all your ingredients into a crock pot, and you do not want to lift the lid. Apparently, like, I guess, rule of thumb is every time you lift the lid, that's an extra 30 minutes cook time. So do your best not to lift the lid if you can. So, unless you absolutely have to. Some people, like I said, will cook, like, the meat and, like, the onions and stuff like that first, and then they'll add vegetables in later. But we're just gonna, since we're doing it in a shorter period of time, we're just gonna throw everything in. We're gonna cook it on high. Hopefully that's on high. Yeah, that's on high. And we're gonna let it go. Alright, that's pretty full.
Yum.
Looks good, doesn't it? It looks even better on camera.
It does. It looks amazing. All right, that's it.
Oh man, what's up guys? So everything turned out far better than I even thought. If I had to change something, I probably would have started this earlier. I did this on high in slow cooker for 4 hours. I guess the rule of thumb is on high it's like 2 hours to the 1 hour if you're cooking it on slow. If I had to change things, I probably would have just given myself the time to do it slow. If you did it slow, or on low rather, it would have been 6 to 8 hours. I didn't have that time, so I did it on high for 4 hours. It actually turned out really good. I used a couple pound truck roast. I wish they had one that was a little bit more marbling, but it ended up being super tender, super juicy. I've done this before where I used red wine and it just ended up drying it out. Honestly, I'm really, really happy. I probably should have used a little bit less, like some of the rosemary and stuff is a little bit stronger on the vegetables, but everybody was happy. I mean, this freaking, the roast itself was super juicy, super tender. It was fantastic. The vegetables were great. Everything was cooked through. It still had a little bit of a bite, so it was very enjoyable. This was a bit of an experiment because I was just kind of combining a bunch of different recipes that I found on top of what I knew about making a roast, and it all worked. It worked out great. I mean, it was absolutely delicious. Anyway, guys, I really hope you enjoyed the vlog. It was super fun for me to shoot it. Cait and I just went out and had a good time and just made a cool video out of it. It was a lot of freaking fun, and we had a lot of laughs doing it. I certainly enjoy cooking. I don't get to do it a ton, but I noticed on the last video where I did the like HelloFresh thing, you guys really enjoyed it. So I figured, what the hey, I'll do some experimenting, make a big meal for everybody, and film it, and make something out of it. That's the fun part of this particular channel, the vlog channel, because we can just do a little bit of everything and just make some cool content and just have a lot of fun with it. Anyway, I really hope you liked this video. Like I said, I had a great freaking time shooting it and editing it. I think it just came out real well. I certainly enjoyed it. But thanks so much, guys, for all the support that you have given me over the last few weeks being full-time. It really, really means a lot. This channel has grown so much over the last month just from us putting out this content. Joe and I have something super special planned for this channel coming up, so you're going to see a lot of videos come out that I think you're going to really enjoy. I don't want to say anything about it right now other than that, because I want it to be a little bit of a surprise. So I think first video will probably be out in the next couple of days, and you'll see what I'm talking about, and I'm really, really excited about doing it. I think it's going to be so awesome, and I can't wait to get started on it. But this video was super fun to make, and anyway, guys, comment, like, subscribe as per usual. If you can help us out by sharing the content, I would really, really appreciate that. We are working so hard to grow this channel up, just like we did the other one, because we have so many big plans for big, awesome trips, new locations, cool stuff coming your way on both channels. And Joe and I are just getting super awesome creative over this whole thing. If you are interested in any of our merchandise, spent a couple weeks designing a ton of new stuff. Check us out at UGUEbrothers.com. There's a ton of cool stuff on there. I did redesign the website, so if you scroll down to the bottom, I put a bunch of cool categories in there and make it easier for you guys to look for some stuff. If you are interested, you can use the code UGUEFAMS, FAMS, for 15% off your total purchase. That particular code is good until the end of this month. And I may extend it. I don't know. But for now, the deadline on that is at the end of this month. So next week, UGUEFAMS will get you 15% off of your total order. Also, if you're interested in a cameo from us, from either myself or Joe or both of us, please check us out at cameo.com under Urban Ghost UrbX. Also, you can download the phone app, the actual smartphone app for Cameo, and do the same thing. Look for us, check us out. That just allows you to go ahead and actually submit a request directly to us to make you a personalized video, which you get to keep. You get to, if you want to get it for somebody else or yourself, you can do that. You just put in a little bit of information in terms of what you want to see sort of in that video, what you're interested in hearing from us or whatever, or who it's for, and we will make you a really cool personalized video that's a couple minutes long for you to keep. You get to download it, and it's yours, So a lot of you guys have done that and definitely enjoyed it. If you don't want to do that, that's okay. If you're certainly welcome to reach out to us and ask us for shoutouts on any one of our social media platforms, Instagram, Facebook, Twitter, and we'll just basically do our best to get those shoutouts in the videos when we can. Now we are planning on doing live streams now more frequently, probably one on each channel per week, possibly. We're really hoping, we're really working on doing that. We're just trying to get things sort of in order where we're on a schedule that works. So we're thinking about doing some set times and just doing more live streams for those of you, because there's a lot of people out there that do like the live streams. Some of you don't prefer the videos, so we're definitely going to work on that as well. So we want a little bit of everything on these channels for everyone to enjoy. So we're working on that very hard. We haven't done a live stream in quite a long time now, so we want to get better about doing those for people, because there's a lot of people out there that enjoy it, and we like doing them because we can kind of interact with you guys directly. Check us out, of course, like I said, on Facebook. You can check us out on Twitter and Instagram. We also have a Snapchat as well, so check us out if you want to do anything on social media. You are welcome to do so. Anyway, like I said, I really appreciate you guys. I mean, I'm living my dream right now, which is, I still haven't completely wrapped my head around, to be honest with you. Being my own business owner and just doing this now, it's just, it's unreal. I mean, it's like living a fantasy. I just, I haven't really accepted it yet. But it's real. Joe and I are in this together. We are in this for you guys. And you guys have been super awesome. So anyway, much love to you guys. I hope you had a wonderful week. Hope you have a great weekend coming up. And look for more stuff, because we're doing some crazy things over here. So anyway, love you. Peace. Bye. Making me nervous.
You're making me nervous.
Oh, this is vlog life. Stop it. You're making this hard. Making this hard. All right. This is blooper reel now. All right. Ready? And... Damn it. Oh, okay. All right. Let's try this again.
3, 2.
What the heck, man? All right. It's not my first rodeo. I can do this. It's definitely gonna be a blooper reel at the end of this freaking video now. All right. Oh yeah.
Game done.
She sells seashells by the seashore. All right. God. Oh, damn it. All right. What's up, guys? Welcome to another episode of UGUE Brothers Vlogs. Today, we're doing like a little day in the life thing. I got the beautiful and talented Cait.
Hey.
We're having such a hard time doing this intro. There's definitely gonna be some bloopers. All right. So anyway, we're doing like a day in the life thing. I got a whole thing sort of planned, as much as you can plan these. But we're going to Publix. We're gonna pick up some good. Damn it! All right. What's up, guys? Welcome to another episode of UGUE Brothers Vlogs. Got something excited? Oh God, what is wrong with me? What's up, guys? Welcome to another episode of UGUE Brothers Vlogs. I got something super exciting for you today. It's been a little while Oh my God.
Oh my God.
What the freak is wrong with me? I'm like out of practice. It's been a couple days. I don't even know how to do this anymore. Oh, I'm daily vlogger. All right.